Welcome to FNA. I'm Fails.
And I do say, old chaps, I am Alex. Hey, Fails.
Yes, Alex?
We are back on the Escape Simulator for a third time, because we got 2 more levels we want to check out. Are you excited? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
This week we're going to be
Excited,
checking...
not really, because I don't really feel emotion.
That's very true. You are a shellless husk of a man.
Yes.
A soulless husk, even.
Yes.
But you also do not have a shell. Only cool people have shells. So yeah, this week
like
we're...
Donatello.
No. So this week we're checking out Detective's Office and Treasure Island. I picked the cool one. Fails picked Treasure Island. Let's do it.
Hey, Treasure Island was an amazing movie that totally was very well received by everyone and is fondly remembered. I've never seen it.
The only Treasure Island worth it is the Goonies.
Oh, but are you ready for the very first puzzle, Alex?
No, not at all. I'm waiting for other players.
Yeah, anyway. Yeah. Well, this is the puzzle that you started off, and I've been doing the past couple weeks. Name this soda.
Ooh, that's not a box this week. That's different. That is... Ooh. I want to say that's a Fanta.
Nope, it is Cherry Dr. Pepper.
Ah. Are you stuck on this waiting for other players thing too? There we go.
The music just kicked in though.
Alright, let's just...
Oh, hey, you look different.
Hey, do I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look kind of black and white
now.
Alright. So for those who don't watch, we kind of look around the room, find all our clues first, and try and do puzzles after. We have a 45-minute timer on this one. This might be a chonky boy.
Oh yeah, especially since we always go well over the timer.
Okay, so we got Kudos Detective. You're closer than most, but the chase ends when you're locked away. Enjoy this break from the Puzzle Phantom. And we got stuff on all these frame certificates to read. Okay, so these certificates have a number circled and outlined on 2 of them. The other 2, another one has like 2 have like names on it. Thief Peter Keller Petey arrested. By the Associated Press 3 weeks ago, Humphrey's pawn shop was robbed. The windows of the shop were broken in and an alarm was alerted by the nearby police station. Unfortunately, by the time the police reached the scene, there was no trace of the thief. The crime scene was left in disarray. The witnesses stepped forward and together, with the clues found at the scene, pinpointed a few possible suspects. Due to Detective H. Maxwell's efforts, only one of those suspects was proven to be able to commit the crime. Judge Williams of the City of Chicago issued an arrest warrant yesterday evening. The police arrested Peter Keller, also known under the alias Petey, in the early hours today. He is currently awaiting trial.
Alright, so these dials, one has a theater face mask, the other has a megaphone, and the third has a treble clef.
Okay. And anything we can use, I'm just going to put down on the couch here. Like, I found a knife, and it's listed as knife 4 out of 6.
Ooh, there's a note under this trophy.
Ooh.
Hey, you really gotta ditch that old filing cabinet. It's got this annoying habit of jamming up. I mean, who wants to open every single drawer in order to get to the last one?
Oh. Where's 4?
4 was the first one you opened.
Was it? Oh my god. How's that not right? Oh wait, that's a freaking 9. It's not a 0, is it?
Right.
Really starting off strong here. I'm glad you're letting me record my failures here. Oh my god. You know, you can do it because I freaking misclicked. Have fun.
All right.
Baseball
so
bat.
Here we go. Deux, trois, quatre, cinq, sept, huit. Yeah. Boom. Done. First try. There's a distance marker.
Nice.
Our victim was present on the red X underlined when the crime occurred.
Okay.
Suspects are marked with letters. Who could be at the crime scene in 30 minutes or less? Dominoes, obviously. Assume all suspects have taken the shortest route possible.
I'll put that distance marker on the front of the desk here.
Alright, here's a pin box.
Also, we can move this flap here. And there's a 4-digit code here. Ooh, Clearwater. Okay, so there are numbers circled and highlighted on, like, a lot of these things here. Maybe you can figure this out. This would be a good puzzle for you, maybe.
I roll a film.
Actually, no, maybe I can do this one. Oh, yeah, no, I got this. We're good.
I need to get into the dark room. I have film.
You do?
Film. Yeah, I have film.
You have phlegm?
Film.
Phlegm.
Ooh, I can dial on the telephone. Alright, I got this. 8. Hey, you
Okay.
solving that kicked me off the phone.
Yeah, so I used a 4-digit code box, and what I got in return was another 4-digit code box with question marks over it, which I'll put on this desk as well.
I'm going back to the phone.
Okay.
8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. That bitch Jenny gave me the wrong number.
So what was the thing with the distance marker?
Oh, I don't know. I threw it on the couch. Our victim was present on the red X when the crime occurred.
Okay.
Suspects are marked with the letters. Who could be at the crime scene in 30 minutes or less? Assume all suspects have taken the shortest route possible. Oh, and the map legend, it is by walking minutes.
Okay. These all seem like the shortest routes to me so far. I would presume A would be the...
10, 15, 20, 25. A is 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. D is also 25.
Unless you're not allowed to go down this alley when you have to use the main roads, but I don't see why that would be required.
Wait, it says 30 minutes or less, right?
Yes.
Both A and D are 25 minutes or less.
So we can just narrow down to those two somehow.
Yeah.
Because I don't think there's a shorter route you can take unless I'm not seeing something. Maybe D going down this way? Well, we already have it marked, but we'll go down this way and then over.
What does this do?
Actually, that might be a shorter route for D. Actually, no, it's not.
Well, either way, both routes for D are less than 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So now we had to figure out how that correlates with the suspects, like which one is what letter.
Okay. Have you read this thing on the window yet?
No, I haven't.
It all clicks into place now. The two crimes are indeed connected. The clue that cracked it, despite using different weapons, the perp left the same mark. But which 2 out of the 6? Oh, okay. So the things I've been putting on the couch, like the weapons, have fingerprints on them when you zoom in. So I gotta probably like match the fingerprints.
Well, I have a thing of brass knuckles with a fingerprint on it.
Yeah, put them on the
And
couch over here.
it also has a tag that says 225.
Yep.
And
These all have
brass
tags.
knuckles, 5 out of 6.
So we probably need all 6 weapons somewhere before we even look at that, I would think.
Holy shit, it was Colonel Mustard with the brass knuckles in the library.
It was him again? Is there anything in it? You've already checked all these cabinets. There's nothing in them, right?
Right.
Alright. I want to make our life easy, so I'm going to throw away all this extra shit that we don't need. There's a little trash can in the corner.
This name tag that says Hank Maxwell. The roll of film.
The film?
Yes.
Can I throw away the chair?
Look,
wait, the chair had nunchucks on it. What?
Damn. Alright, now the chair can go in. Some Irish guy on YouTube is saying that it's pronounced film, not film.
We have 5 of the 6 weapons.
Okay, cool. Baseball bat, brass knucks, knife, nunchucks, tire iron. I kind of feel like if we were good detectives, we would be able to rule out some of these murder weapons, just like, hey, was it blunt force trauma or stabbing?
But we're Chicago police. Also putting on the couch this guide to automobiles, which looks like it has a bunch of codes in it. Wait, this board's loose. It's a token.
You're loose.
Never say that to me again. What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, we actually have 2 books on automobiles.
I can't make out what's being said.
Said where?
Ooh, I have an idea. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80. That on.
Fingerprint kit? Nice. Alright. Where do I want to put this fingerprint kit? I'm going to put that on top of the filing cabinets. It's 2 pieces. Probably going to be useful with the weapon. I'll get a film negative.
Opened it.
Nice.
I figured it out because those things correlated with where the dial was on the radio. I saw ha-has. I'm like, that's probably the theater mask. I saw the music notes. That's probably the treble clef. And then I saw the news thing, and that was probably the megaphone.
Ooh, found
so
the
I just matched the dials.
last weapon. It's a gun.
I have a lockbox.
Nice. There's also a 3-digit combo on this desk as well. Alright, so can I, like... fingerprint.
Alright, this lockbox has 1 through 4 on it, and then you spin the dial and it circles various symbols. So we need to find something that has symbols like these. Alright, I need my film back. Alright, this is my room, you're not allowed in.
Why not?
I'm developing my film.
I don't know, like, how this frickin' fingerprint kit works. Hi.
Hi.
I'm in here with you. Have fun
Photo
doing your
evidence.
film. Also, I just want to give, okay, what's up?
This is a picture of a car that says turn around on the back. 4 question marks with just the first and 4th question mark circled.
Oh, okay, so that's going to correlate to this lockbox here. There's 4 question marks on it. And it's probably also going to correlate to these automobile books I have. It's probably going to give us license plate clues. Now, anyways, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Dunkin' for their energy drink line. Well, like their Dunkin' Energy, where they do like syrup and sparkling water. It's good as fuck. Nice little berry blast.
Pull the lever!
How does this... I don't get how this works. Is there like a tutorial anywhere? Where's my fingerprint kit that I got? There's no explanation on the box itself. Police Department guidelines.
NA2S 203.
Oh my god, I'm such a fucking dingus. There we go.
I don't know how I'm supposed to mix this. Develop for liquid. Okay, there we go.
I was like losing my mind with this frickin' fingerprint kit, and then I realized I had like powder that I left on a filing cabinet. Okay. So brass knucks, nunchucks. Huh. I'm gonna put the matches down against each other. Okay.
This is bullshit.
Why is it bullshit?
Because I know how to make the mix. I have the mix made and ready, but I can't figure out how to get it in a container, even though I have containers to put it in. It's just not letting me interact with the hose.
Okay, I found the only 2 weapons that have matching fingerprints.
Alright. That's the wrong chemical. That's going in the corner.
Okay. There we go. Gone to a secret drawer. Weapon puzzle is done. And I found a piece of newspaper in this drawer that says just 49 on it. It's literally all that was in this drawer. Just a little scrap of paper that says 49. It's like on top of like a news story about like a art showing or something. Alright. I don't think we need these fingerprint dusters anymore. Oh, the phone's a key that we gotta use.
Oh, the clips up in here are labeled 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we can hang pictures on them.
Okay.
So that's probably after I develop this film that it won't let me develop.
Well, look at this car guide. Maybe it's gonna like relate. Yes, actually.
Is there a book somewhere about developing film?
Not that I've seen yet. What am I looking at here?
Oh. I had to close the door to see it.
Triangle front has like diagonal roofs. Neither of these car books, or car automobiles, Billy Autos, fit this. Dogs.
Yep. Alright, so I have 3 out of the 4 photos. We're just missing 1 photo.
I can't make heads or tails of this.
I found a second photo that on the back of this one, the second and third question mark are highlighted instead of the first and fourth like on the other one.
I'm assuming you've checked all the drawers in here.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm trying to make heads or tails of this. I'll see if you can, because it relates directly to your puzzle. It gives tire tracks and car emblem logos, but I can't match the one you gave me to anything. I can match the tire tracks, but I can't match that emblem. I'm assuming there's another car book that maybe I missed.
I have an idea.
Do you?
Yep, I think it has to do with this lockbox. Or it might be that lock. It's definitely one of the 2 lock boxes because it also goes hand in hand with the pictures. Because look at this picture right there. That one has the first and fourth question mark circled. Paper clipped at the top is a tire track.
Yep.
So need to match the tire tracks.
This lockbox here is...
And Antelope 51. So the second and third digits are 5-1. I need the other photo back.
I don't have the other photo
there
on
it
me?
is.
Yeah.
Alright. Huh. This one is... Alright. 3, 5, 1, 4. And inside is a piece of paper that says 635.
635? Oh, I was gonna attach to this my 49. Ooh, depending on which side. Okay, so it's... okay, it's probably the phone number we need. Can I attach them like this? It almost doesn't look right still. So I gotta figure out this lockbox then. And what has these icons, these logos. So I don't think I've seen them anywhere yet. Okay, we can interact with the typewriter. Wonder why. Unless it's just there to be, like, funny and fun. Alright, so let's see. So, this lockbox has 4 sides. And then it has a bunch of icons ranging from, like, a circle to, like, the Dreamcast logo to, like, flowers and waves and an asterisk. The American Gladiators logo on each side that I can highlight.
Why'd you leave your dirty footprints on the floor over here?
Because I wanted to feel like a suspect while solving a crime. I thought it would make it a lot more exciting. Because as you know, I am the sex elephant of FNA.
Don't know what that means, but don't say it again.
Oh, this is relating to, okay, the picture you've been hanging up this puzzle box. Okay, so one is the American Gladiators logo.
Well, these photos can be moved around and shit. This is the one that I printed out right here. I just randomly put it on a pin. 1 and 4 were already in those positions.
Alright, so this one could be either 3 or 4. Or rather 2 or 3. Alright, so we're going to do Cthulhu in 3. And 4 is waves. Now I'm going to brute force 2. This is like, oh, you know, there's probably a clock in each of them that tells you which time each one should be in. Isn't there?
I have 10 o'clock. And then that one is 4 o'clock. This is 11 to 3. Alright, so that one is a range. That one is later.
Okay. So it should be Cthulhu.
Unless that is 10 a.m. rather than 10 p.m. And that looks like during daytime, so that's 4 p.m.
Oh my god. I gotta redo it again. Okay, so one is American Gladiators. 2 is Waves. 3 is Cthulhu. There we go. And then we got the other piece of paper, which has the phone number. We still have all the pieces of the phone number, though.
Oh, a magnifying glass and something else. I don't know why you never opened this bag that was lying in the middle of the floor.
Huh.
Flashlight. Magnifying glass.
Nice. Now we're just missing the last piece here, and then I still don't know what we're doing with this suspect thing here. The thing I did the distance marker with.
Alright, so this number is 49.
Well, we're still missing
81.
a piece of paper.
I mean, these old-timey phones didn't use the area code, so I'm going to try it on this real quick. Worst that'll happen is it'll just be a waste of about 30 seconds.
Yeah, because if you look on the left side, like, there's still a paper we gotta connect. It's been connecting like a puzzle. What's this pin? Oh, we got a pin box full of pins.
Alright, well, I guess this old-timey phone is up to modern standards where it requires 10 digits rather than 7.
Why can't I put pins on it? I can't figure that out. Huh?
What?
It looked like the lighting
yeah,
just changed.
Oh, yeah, because I did this.
Ah. But yeah, there's a bunch of pins in this box. I don't know why we would need them. Oh, my worst detective trophy. And my best detective trophy. Very tumultuous time in my life. There's another film negative here, but I'm assuming it's probably for the last picture here that we haven't used yet.
Yeah. Put the film negative in the hole here.
I'll go grab it. It says interesting shots. Make sure to develop on it.
Oh. It would help if I put photo in.
Probably. I'm just like looking under shit to see if there's like anything.
Yep, the last picture is at 11 at night.
There's a newspaper here that says phone number on it with the area code 000. But I don't know if that's gonna really be what we're looking for, but you never know. Oh, wait, what? There's a diagram on the side of the filing cabinets. There's a 3x3 tic-tac-toe board where all the 8 side pieces are squares and the middle is a circle.
Alright, the 000 wasn't what we were looking for. And I was not paying attention to you because I was trying to remember the code. Alright. So circle and middle only, all others are square.
Yes. There we go. You got us a token. That was it. Not to, like, diminish the importance of the token accords. I know how important they are. I doubt there are more loose floorboards, but you never know.
I feel like the pins are going to be important in opening this thing down here. I don't know why I just don't...
Look, the other one, the bus stop, the pre-made ones are 5 minutes apart.
Oh, okay.
So H can't make it.
So...
I kind of want to redraw. Just because I feel like we have
how
mouse
do you...
going. So he's gonna click on all the things. I'm just gonna redraw the lines. That'd be the path that D would take. Okay. You would take. Okay, now that's I think every line.
And then I guess put a pin in the suspects that can make it. Which A, D, and F, it all looks like them.
There we go. Of course, you get credit.
Aha!
That's the last piece of the puzzle.
Yep.
Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, you can do the phone too.
Content. Yay! The Phantom Call complete.
Is that the... He out of here? Oh,
We
wow.
did it.
7 minutes remaining on the timer. Good shit. We did
We're
good.
such good detectives.
That was actually a really nicely designed room, I think.
Yeah.
That was good. It makes sense. That's their newest DLC. And I hit next to put us right on Treasure Island, which was our second choice anyways.
Yay!
I liked that one. like I was saying, Dunkin' Energy, Berry Blast. Very good. If you don't want a coffee at Dunkin', you want something a little bit different, you want something nice and carbonated, mwah.
Oh, hey, you found some color.
Nice. Okay, got a map frag. We're gonna piece that together. Shovel is a key item.
Yep.
I'll hold on to the shovel, so if you need it, I'll have it.
I also have a shovel.
Okay, cool. Good job, Triple H.
You can take this hermit crab.
I don't want it. I had a hermit crab as a kid. I'm forever scarred. Because I had him for a few months, and then one day I thought he was sleeping, and then the next day I was like, oh wow, he's really tired. And by day 4 or 5 of him being in the same spot, I was like, oh, something's probably not right, and he's just been dead. So forever scarred.
I have a pathfinder. Gaze below with care. Seek the mark that guards the richest vast.
Wait, the gays are below us?
Yes.
I
And look,
disagree
you're
with that.
below.
I personally view everyone, regardless of sexuality, to be pretty equal to me. It doesn't really matter. You do you.
Now, Alex, look up. You're below.
I'm not gay. Alright. Oh, gays, not gays.
Yeah. Ooh. I do.
Oh, yeah, I see now. With this tree, there's like little white lines all over the place. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you get it, or do I need to like stay here and get it for you? Yeah.
I don't know how to use the shovel. It just keeps throwing it on the ground instead.
There we go.
How do you use the item? It won't let me.
You were probably aiming too close to the rock. Medallion. I dig it up, and you're just gonna okay.
I'm the one that found the spot.
I'm the one that actually made the shovel work.
Boom. I'm the one that just put the medallion into the thingy thing.
I got a metal tile.
I got a rock.
Okay, Charlie.
Ooh.
Ooh, metal tile probably goes in this. There's like a little treasure chest here. Okay. There's a shark out there.
Yeah, and it looks like it has a token on its fin.
Yeah,
I'm taking one for the team.
I got it.
Okay.
Don't you worry, buddy. Okay, I got a treasure chest over here that has like a pink leaf or like a seed on it and a 3-digit code. And a book. Wednesday, June... Oh, okay, this is, literally is a hidden code. But it's like, Wednesday, June 14th, I made an extraordinary discovery on the secluded island. A remarkable species of flower, which I decided to name Atlas rubrum, has presented a captivating characteristic: its ability to adjust the number of petals to minor shifts in altitude. So far I've been witness to 3 underlined distinct variations. Each variation displays a different petal count. The adaptability of the Atlas rubrum is truly a testament to the complexities of nature. So okay, so something about Atlas rubrum, it's like a red or pink plant, different petal counts, and 2-3 is underlined. So I guess keep your eye out for these red plants or something.
Yeah. I mean, I keep seeing some red flowers on the sides of things. I can't interact with them, though, so probably not them.
There's 3, there's like 6 on that one.
There's a mermaid on this rock. Just a picture of one.
Okay.
Picture of skull and crossbones on this rock. And a picture of the Hydra symbol from Marvel on this rock.
Okay.
Wonder if that's going to be important for anything, or if it's just ambiance.
I've got like a waterfall here that looks like there's like a little metal thing coming out that looks like it takes a crank, maybe. Ooh, I'm gonna knock down all these. I don't want to talk about it. Fucking bullshit rigged game. Oh yeah, we can't forget about the treasure map.
Anything in or on the?
Oh, the treasure map actually has an X on it.
And there's a hole in the board underneath the cans.
Oh. I'm trying to figure out where this is. Okay, so it's. Okay, so we're by the wreck ship. By a bunch of trees. Alright, we got the Dick Rock. Okay, between the Dick Rock here. The other part of the treasure map. In front of the anchor on the side of the water. Let's see. Anchor, anchor, anchor. Oh. Medallion. I think you have the other medallion, so you can have it on the ground there.
6 sigils beneath the sand mark a pilgrimage to the divine, gazing through a white circle until you see the whole isle under your feet. The first lies. To find the second, take a stride 3 steps northeast and 14 steps to where the sun sets. Find your way north for 16 steps and halfway to the darkest rock third hides.
Okay, well, I'm at the white... Okay, we redo this because I'm at the white sigil.
Alright, where's the white sigil at?
Where are you? Over here?
Right.
This one's white. I'm assuming you're talking about this, right?
Here, you probably want to use the Pathfinder for that. Press the button to reset it.
Okay.
Okay. 6 sigils beneath the sand mark a pilgrimage to the divine, gazing through a white circle until you see the whole isle under your feet. First lies. Let me know when you're set with that.
Well, I don't see the whole aisle. The dogs do, apparently, but I don't. So maybe it's not that.
Or maybe it's seeing that whole aisle there.
Oh, wait, when I see... Okay. Alright, so right here. We reset the step counter. Okay, we're good. You're right.
Alright. Gazing... Alright. To find the second, take a stride 3 steps northeast.
Come on, man. That's pretty northeast, okay? So 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Okay?
And 14 steps to where the sun sets. So west.
$14 steps.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. To find the second... Oh, wait. Find your way north 16 steps, then halfway to the darkest rock. Alright, so north 16.
Okay. North 16. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay.
Then halfway to the darkest rock.
Halfway to the darkest rock. Alright, I need to get an exact step count here for like how far this is. So I need to put something on the ground to mark. There we go. Right there. How many steps is it to the darkest rock here? Should be about 7 steps, give or take. I got 14 or 15. Down here. Nice.
Alright. And now gaze through the dark circle where the open sea and the sky both equal in their greatness.
The sky and the sea. Okay, wait. Back. We're basically where I'm standing.
Alright.
Oh, that works.
Yeah, right about there. Okay. Fourth sigil you will find. Turn your back precisely to the dark rock, and then take 2 steps left.
2 steps left?
Yes. And then 2 steps back to find where the 5th is hidden.
Back?
Yep.
Where I started?
It says back. Oh, no, it just says 2 steps back. Unless it means back in this direction. Like back's that.
Oh, he just wanted me to
Final-
keep my... Oh, you know what? It probably wants me to keep my back to the rock, doesn't it?
Yeah.
2 steps back.
Final hides the treasure. Walk southwest as far as you can make it, and get your hands dirty.
Southwest? Is this
Yes.
way? As far as I can make it.
Black teeth and white teeth.
Okay. Oh, there's skulls, like, on some of these things around the map. Like, here's skull and crossbones, but those are all white teeth. Put a mermaid on the rock here. Let's look and figure out this whole pedal thing. I found a shell.
Oh shit.
I have a shell.
I didn't mean to do that.
What did you do?
I hit the hint button. I was like, what's this puzzle?
Oh, the one that's on every single thing that we do?
I hit it almost every single time. Well, I almost hit it every single time.
The big question mark with gold framing on every map? Disgusting.
Oh, well, I'm not picking up the hint.
You already poisoned the well. Now
Oh, well.
everyone's gonna know that we had a hint.
Yep, and that hint was hurry the fuck up.
And
Speaking of what's on every single map, where's the timer?
oh, I saw the timer earlier. It was I think when you use a hint, I forget if the timer gets disabled or not. But it was against a wall. Yeah, by the teeth puzzle. There's 30 minutes on it still.
I got something for you.
Is it a shell? I don't want a coconut. I'm
But
trying to
you
figure
need to
out.
keep up your energy.
I'm gonna try and figure out this whole frickin' flower thing. Oh, it changes leaves to the altitude.
Yeah, so 3 on the bottom.
Yep.
The next one up looks like
6.
6.
Yep. Got
And
it.
then we need to find. Yep.
And now I get a box that has at the top are like the two like kind of like pirate cutlasses with like the compass. And then I have symbols for skull and crossbones, Cthulhu, mermaid. Okay, we've seen those on the rocks.
Oh yeah, so it'll be the direction will match the symbol. So you have the Pathfinder, so you can tell the cardinal direction.
Yeah, I just will pick it back up. There it is. Okay, so east for mermaid.
Skull and Crossbones is next. You just ran past it.
Well, I'm gonna just get Cthulhu while I'm here, which is more south and southwest. Okay, south. Skull and crossbones. North.
Alright. Three, 5, 4, 5.
Apparently, I was be wrong, Mara, because the last one's not lining up. Unless they're trying to claim this is west. It's pretty south. Doesn't make sense. That doesn't add up.
Can I see the Pathfinder right quick?
Yep.
Thank you. North is Skull and Crossbones.
That's what I have.
West is the giant squid.
Are you sure about that? Because it's more on I know it is
West
west.
is, yep. Which means east is the mermaid, and south is whatever that last symbol is.
Yeah. Okay, it worked this time going around. I got a
Yeah, I think your problem was that you're like running up to the rock. What you should do is just go to what you can get to the most center of the island. And,
well, no, but I mean, like, that's exactly how I listed before, so, I mean, we could recheck the footage, but it just didn't work when I tried brute forcing the last one. So either I had something fucked up, which is possible. In my mind, it wasn't. Alright, now to figure out where this key goes. It's an iron key.
I'm just checking inside the cans in case there's anything in them. No, the cans all look useless. I ain't seen shit.
I just know we have the crank by the waterfall.
Have you seen more of these skulls
No,
anywhere?
I haven't. That's what I was looking at before, too. About like a minute ago. I don't like really move like any crates around, so if anything's hiding below them, I haven't done any of that yet.
I think the thing behind the waterfall is probably going to be the exit.
That was probably a good bet. I hope I didn't like miss any.
This skull has a 6 on it. This skull has a 3 on it. And I think that's why matching up the teeth didn't work.
I make sense of that.
We're also still missing 2 medallions and 3 iron plates. Unless...
I hope it's just like not something just like hidden like in the corner of a rock here. Oh, I found a cured crystal under a bed. It has like a... How does that plug in? But I found a key item to go alongside my... iron key. Maybe this will ring a bell for you if I put it on the ground over here. You can look at it. Looks like it attaches to something. Or maybe you can zoom in on it and like play around with it. Maybe it'll open up like that. I didn't try that.
Set it there for now. I was trying to brute force the medallion puzzle in case it was just, I'll arrange these two in a certain way. But, yeah.
Yeah. There's gonna be something dumb we've missed, obviously. I mean, obviously we missed something dumb. But what? What in the heavens could it be? Nothing behind the Shark Week rock. I'm checking in the water. Over a quick little swim around. Little swim-a-dooskies. I somehow doubt it, but you never know. I had to have done a full lap by now. Oh, you found a 5. How'd you find that?
Yeah. Well, I remember when we did the Pathfinder puzzle, it talked about the 6 sigils. And I noticed that the only one we dug was on the 3rd sigil and the 6th sigil.
Oh. Smart. So I'm assuming 1 through 5 are gonna like establish maybe a pattern, so we can figure out what 6 should be.
I don't remember the exact. Oh, I think you were actually closer to here, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. There's 2, and then 1 was where this
Island lined up. Here. Yep, there's 1.
All right.
Four, 3, 5. Okay, I see the pattern for the top row. 4, 6.
Yeah. So it's all right. So top row is just going to be
The 3rd to last and the last.
Yep.
All right. So it goes 4, 5. 3, 6. 4, 5. So 3, 6 again? Yep. It's 3, 6 on the bottom.
There we go. And another medallion.
And a cursed compass.
Ooh. I'm happy I made the connection with the 6 sigils, and then we were able to work together and solve it.
Yeah. Teamwork. Now I figure out how this cursed compass works. Is this... Oh, I think the cursed crystal goes in the cursed compass. Let me see. It does.
That would make sense.
So now I need to get... So there should be 2 more cursed crystals then. So there's 3 slots for them. Guess I can dig in the water here.
Where did you find the first metal tile? I found one in the water.
The first metal tile came out of like... Oh god, I think it was like one of the early treasure chests we got.
Oh,
The
okay.
treasure map, I want to say.
No, I'm gonna look around in the water because I feel like we've looked around on the surface a lot.
Yeah. And I can't figure out... I can't make heads or tails out of this, cursed compass thing. It's weird. And I still have that iron key, but I still have yet to see anything, like, I can unlock. He's pointing me, like, up over here, though. Oh shit, there it is. Oh my god. It was so subtle. I found the next first crystal.
Nice.
Okay. It was just a very slight glow in the sand.
Found a token.
Find your token.
Please
There,
don't.
found it. Last curse crystal. And this is gonna probably point me exactly where I gotta go. Here. Got it. And in this, we got a medallion. And?
Oh, that's probably the last medallion.
And a hint for how you order the medallions. Lost soul whispers softly, a guiding compass diagonal from the anchored ship. Alright, you know what? I'll give you the medallion. You can put them in, I'll read off the clues, and we can figure this out. Here's your medallion. Let's solve this, bud.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So, the lost soul whispers softly of a guiding compass diagonal from the anchored ship in a murky sea. So, guiding compass is diagonal from the anchored ship.
Alright, compass is diagonal from anchor. Yep.
Okay. A compass points the way, true and steady, adjacent to the diamond's riches. Its place is ready. So, compass is also adjacent to diamond. Unlocking mysteries, two keys yearn to be above the anchored ship. So keys above the ship. And you only need the last clue. Oh, and that's gonna have to be the waterfall.
Let's go, waterfall.
Still have that key too, so maybe we'll need that in the waterfall. Open.
Oh.
Hey, Jim.
Nice hat, Jim. It's mine now.
Was drinking some three-headed monkey.
Mine. 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 Mine.
Mine. Mine. Token. We got a plank with a hole in it again.
Oh, like the plank with a hole where, over here?
Yeah. I think it's just a generic asset they used. I don't know if it has any correlation to anything.
Oh.
You know what? If I was the developer for this, I would make it so you have to, like, break the bottles. They don't break, though.
Holy shit, that did actually lead to something. I'm like, I keep seeing this rope going around everywhere. Does it lead us to something? I followed it and it led me to a metal thingy. So now I'm going to follow it and see if it leads me to another.
Huh. Goes right to the anchor that we dug up.
What's that? The rope also led us to all the metal tiles.
Oh. The last three?
Yeah, I have all of them now.
Wow. Thank you.
Boom.
Oh no, you did. Fuck you. It was mine. Thank you. I did it.
We did it! Go Team Venture!
Hell yeah. That was a cool one. It's a shame that you gave in and used the hint, though.
I didn't use the hint. I activated the hint. It's still over there.
You know, it's just a shame that you felt the need to press the hint button, because I was doing pretty good without him. That was a kind of a tricky one. We pieced things together, you know? We made it.
Yeah, and I don't want to talk about who did what on the workload, but my back is a little sore right now.
You know, I was going to be a good friend and be like, you know what, I think we both played our part in these. I'm definitely better
Except
observing.
You weren't being a good friend there because you were already trying to be like, hey, use a hint.
Well,
when
because,
I just see something that looked like the start of a puzzle, and I pressed it.
Can I talk?
No.
Can I speak?
As long as you don't start spouting off nonsense, feel free.
I just was going to say that deep down inside, I know you're a really smart man. And I just don't think you needed the hint, really. I just think you're very smart, and we were going to work together through it.
And I didn't need the hint, because I didn't use a hint.
You pressed the hint button. But I digress, you know, it's in the past. I feel like, you know, we worked well together on both those, you know? You did some major puzzles, I did some major puzzles. I feel like my strength is finding things in the map that we can actually use, and, like, kind of, I think, with my eye, and you think with your brain a lot, and get, like, some of the more tricky puzzles kind of solved. But I think, you know, we complement each other very well.
Yes, and we also have some sick dance moves there.
We really do.
Yeah, and we really F that in the A.
What if I wasn't setting up for the outro? What would you have done?
Still have said the same thing anyway.
How long have we been recording? Oh, an hour. Oh yeah, no, we're done. We're fully done.
Yeah, because we F that in the A.
We did F that in the A, didn't we?
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't need to use a hint to know how to stop the recording. So goodbye, everyone.